Oh, please take your seat. It's already been announced that I'm representing the president, but since I've been here for a while, I just want to thank all of you for coming and let me know how much I've enjoyed being here. Not only is it because it's my first outing since I was inaugurated, and it has brought me to a home I'm quite familiar with. But I'm extremely happy to be in a context that I may describe as a laboratory of ideas. It's always exciting. So I'll go on directly to read his speech by seeking the permission of our beloved Chancellor, my schoolmate. No, I wasn't privileged to be in his class, but in her class, but the same school. The Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all of you who are gathered here. Please allow me to refer to the protocol. And if you have not been introduced or individually acknowledged, please consider yourself very special. Thank you very much. So I go on. I bring you warm greetings from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who was supposed to be here today, but is away by international duties. I'm pleased to stand in his stead. Let me continue by extending His Excellency's congratulations to the University of Ghana for the latest global ranking. Congratulations. I also wish to acknowledge the leadership of the Vice Chancellor and key management, staff, and students. We look forward to collaborating with you further to further the university's mission and, by extension, contribute to the growth of our beloved country. In the same vein, I wish to express my gratitude to the School of Continuing Education, Distance Education 2, and the College of Education for continually providing a platform for constructive dialogue on national issues. For 76 years, this annual New Year School and Conference has been a space for innovative ideas and discussions that have influence on national policy and practice. I am happy to continue this tradition, and I look forward to seeing more of these discussions in the years to come. Last year, for instance, the annual year school highlighted the Digital Youth Hub project, an initiative aimed at equipping our youth with the digital entrepreneurial skills necessary for thriving in a 24-hour economy. It is crucial that we continue to invest in the capacity building abilities of our youth through innovative projects. Projects such as these ones will empower our youth in agriculture, entrepreneurship, information technology, and many areas. The theme of this year's conference, Attaining the 5 Ps of Sustainable Development for a Resilient Ghana, is timely and profoundly relevant. The 5 Ps of sustainable development: people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnerships, have been clearly articulated to guide development agenda, policies, and practices in our bid to attain the SDGs. Focusing on people is essential to ensure social inclusion, gender equity, and human rights. People-centered initiatives ensure that when we say no one is left behind, it's not just a cliche. We need to make viable investments, especially in our most vulnerable populations, in order to enable everyone to be a meaningful member of our society. The second P calls on us to protect our environment, to the responsible in our production, to be responsible in our production and consumption, and to ensure that we protect and restore our ecosystems. This reminds us of the huge task ahead of us as Ghanaians in reversing the degrading effects of galamsey on our water bodies and on our soils too. We must all be committed to the task of sustaining our planet for generations to come. Prosperity refers to our ability as governments to reduce poverty and to ensure a certain level of economic independence for our citizens. Our government is committed to providing opportunities for the citizens to enjoy sustainable growth at all levels, economic and beyond. When we live in peace with ourselves, our neighbors, we build inclusive societies for sustainable development. Partnerships that are crucial for mobilizing resources, sharing knowledge, and implementing effective strategies are realized in a peaceful, inclusive communities. We, therefore, owe ourselves the onerous task of working hard to ensure that these pillars of sustainable development are clearly articulated to guide our developmental agenda. In Ghana, we face numerous challenges that threaten our ability to fully realize the potential of the 5 Ps. However, we must not allow these challenges to define us. Instead, we must focus on innovative solutions that can bring about meaningful change. For example, in the agricultural sector, the illegal mining activities and encroachment on wetlands pose both environmental and social risks. But there is hope. Through thoughtful, sustainable policies and serious collaborations between governments, the private sector, the local communities, we can overcome these challenges. It is true that Ghana's limited financial resources can sometimes feel like a barrier to progress. Yes, but this should not deter us. There is untapped potential in our local initiatives and opportunities for growth through strategic partnerships. We must tap into these opportunities and leverage technology and relationships between the public and private sectors to create lasting, transformative change. One of the greatest strengths of the Ghanaian people is their resilience. Even in the face of adversity, Ghanaians consistently rise above challenges and push forward with determination. This is the spirit that will guide us as we work to build a prosperous and a more resilient and an even more resilient Ghana. With the collective effort of all Ghanaians, we can and we will attain the 5 pillars of sustainable development or make huge progress towards it. The deliberations, discussions, and outcomes from this school and conference will play a role in shaping the national agenda as we work together to build the Ghana we all deserve. A Ghana that is equitable, prosperous, peaceful, united. On this note, Madam Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with pride and expectation that I declare the 76th Annual Year School and Conference officially opened. Thank you very much. You can take it.